demonstrate scissor sweep for me? Thanks. Remember, this is how we're manipulating the opponent when we're on the bottom of the guard. When you're ready, sir, scissor sweep. Turns, pulls, kicks, gets to the top. Nicely done. All right. Who knows that move? All right. All right. So let's talk about some of the fine points. Always start with a closed guard. Always start with wrist control. Does that make sense? If I'm not controlling his wrists, he might reach forward and neck crank me, right? And that always sucks from the guard, right? By the way, does everybody know the defense for that? This is it right here. Okay. He goes to neck crank you. Right? You just stick this on your head. If you want it extra good, you can do two. All right. A little trivial knowledge there. You want to be here, right? In order for him to escape, he must break guard. In order for me to throw him, I must let him go. So he starts pushing on my knee to try to do guard break and pass, right? He's pushing down, and he turns me in a way that sets this position. Or, if I want, I can try to go this way. But I'm still controlling him. Otherwise, if I let him go, he stands up. And then he's got a better position. So I am still holding him with this leg, and I'm holding him with this leg a little bit while I'm controlling him. I like to change my grip to a high grip, right? Then I pull him onto me, which makes his legs light, and then the throw is easy. The defense to this move, right? I go to make this throw, and he squats down low on his legs. This becomes very difficult. That's why I want to grab him and I want to load him to make the throw. Does that make sense? I still maintain control, wrist control, grab the uniform to make the throw. All right. However, if you do everything right, wrist control, good closed guard, get on the side, I shrimp to position, right? And I make this great throw and then I don't follow up, he's just going to walk away or he'll roll, get back on top of me. Get on the top. That's the last piece, right? I get to here, pull him onto me, I sweep, and I hold him till I get to the top. If you're not getting to the top, you've let him go. 2 more times each person. Kind of cool. He's going to control. When he's ready, he's going to make his move. All right, you kind of blended a little scissor sweep with kick out, but okay, that still works. Go back. Let's go through fundamentally. What really is kick out? Lyndon, why is this working?
He loses balance.
Okay, and why does he lose balance? What are you doing?
Because you're taking his balance off his legs, so he kind of falls and tips over.
All right, so you need at least 3 legs for a stool to stand. He's got 2 knees and 2 hands. You're going to control a hand and a leg and take those out of play. Let's see it one more time. Puts the foot there, pulls hard on the hand, collapses and moves over. Not bad. All right, super good. Get a partner. Let's do kick out. 5 reps. All right. Let's talk about these fine points. So we're going to work this kick out drill. Start with the closed guard. Control the wrist. Everything should start here when you're in the guard, right? Now again, I'm holding with one leg, squeezing slightly. Put this foot down. That enables me to shrimp. This foot goes to the knee. I pull hard here and kick hard there, which should stretch him out until he collapses, and then I step over and roll. I've never let go of this arm. Keep that in mind. Anybody know why I should hold this arm? I will show you. So we're here. Hold, pinch, set the foot down, turn. Right? I move to here. I go to kick. And now I have an arm lock. That makes sense? So I don't have to necessarily make the roll, but if I do make the roll and I kick him out, I can still get this arm lock. Okay? So you can kind of fall right into those. Make sense? All right. Kick out is pretty cool. It's fairly universal. So let's say that he stacks me up, he jumps up. Can I do kick out from here? Sure can. I pull here, lift, pull there, and I dump him just the same way. As long as you understand the mechanics of the technique, it's pretty fun. You can make some small adjustments from different positions. All right, any questions on kick out? Kickout's the easiest one, wouldn't you agree? All right, pretty cool. Who's got another one that they like? All right, let's see what she's gonna do. I think it's gonna be, yep, elevator. All right, and she takes the top nicely. Well done. Let's get a partner. Let's go. We gotta, again, start with what?
Wrist control.
Closed guard, wrist control, that's right. If I try to get into butterfly guard and I don't have wrist control, he's just gonna stand up and walk away. As soon as I do this, he's just gonna be probably just move into the mount actually, but the bottom line is he can just walk away. So I gotta have wrist control. I wanna control him, right? I might change to here, but I still gotta control him. Put one foot down, I push back, sink this in, I've still got him. What if he stands up? No problem, I still got him. Does that make sense? Don't panic, let him stand up, not a problem. So anyways, he decides not to stand up. I'm here, double underhooks, right? With my, or I'm sorry, butterfly guard, double underhooks here. Now what? If my back is flat, I'm gonna pull you right on top of me. And this is hard, okay? That sucks. I make my back round, and when I rock, I lift. And I roll right on top. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Butterfly guard, double underhooks, make the roll, right? Hold, control, change grip if you want. Feet down, push back, butterfly guard, double underhook. See how I got my head in tight? When I rock, I pull, I stay round. Lift, move to the top. New partner, run out of time.
Okay, wrist control. One thing that Renchi Curtis does that I like is he pushes the top of the knee into the elbow. And rather than having to sit up and reach for the Kimura here, we're gonna have them fall in to the Kimura. So I don't have to sit up. Reach over, bring this close to my chest. Another thing Renchi Curtis wants to make sure we do is don't pump water. We don't wanna do this, right? We wanna lock the elbow or shoulder joint. And then once we have that locked, Kimura is a lot more effective.
Sir, I love it. That was perfect, Joel. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
Who's
Richie.
seen that one before? All right, get with somebody who doesn't have their hand up, of course. I got a couple of things just to add. Starting the guard, close guard. Make sure you got the wrist control, right? If he's holding on tight, what's the chance of me getting to this elbow?
Slim.
Right? How am I gonna get to it? It's gonna be hard, right? So this is something that we can take for granted. Maybe he's let us go, and this is an easy move. I use my knee and get there just like Joel said. But if you can't, control the wrist. Don't let go of the body yet. Go under, bend the wrist forward. Now I'm free. Make the C grip. That looks like a C, doesn't it? Now, at this point, I don't want to just muscle him forward. His back is strong. What I want to do is pull and use my knee and then wedge him forward. Now watch. If I'm doing this, like Joel said, I'm pumping water. The whole arm moves. I want to take all that slack out. I push my leg away here. Now I'm pinching him. Small move. That's a tap. Now watch. He's still not tapping. Plenty of slack. I take it out by making the arm straight in line, pinned to my body here. Now I'm actually affecting the rotator cuff rather than trying to break the arm with brute force. Any questions on Kimura Lock? What happens if we blow the Kimura Lock? What's the next move?
Omoplata.
Omoplata. Who knows Omoplata? So he's going for Kimura Lock. Go back. I want you to show Kimura Lock.
Oh, my bad.
So we're going for Kimura Lock, right? And maybe he holds on to his pants. He grabs onto his pants with his arm. Now Joel's in a little bit of a stuck position. Now Joel just starts rotating his body a little bit, and he relies on his leg. Gets his foot in position, lets the leg do all the work, and even if he holds on to the pants, this is usually a powerful move. Hard to hold on. Usually the Omoplata which is the same shoulder lock as the Kimura. It just makes it easy. All right, there's other ways to get into it. Show us one more time. Just the Omoplata, not a bailout from Kimura Lock. He grabs, kind of rubber guarding to get there. Nothing wrong with that. Controls, curls his feet in, comes up until he taps. By the way, remember, slow, steady pressure wins the day. If you got to yank something or you feel like you're muscling it, you don't have it. You've done something wrong. All you're going to do is end up getting tired, or in training, you're going to injure your partner. You either got it with good technique or you don't got it. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So if you feel yourself going, oh, he's training, start over, get some help. Let's get it clean, let's move it smoothly. Get a partner. When you were young, who grabbed the wrong arm and ended up in this position? And you're like, oh crap, no problem. You just go to Omoplata. Bend that elbow, grab a hold. Get the feet out of the way. See, my feet are not, here I can't sit up any further. Get the feet out of the way. Put the knees to the ground. And you got shoulder lock. So, let's think about it one more time. I'm a new guy, I'm a brand new white belt. I want to make the arm bar. And I grab this arm. But foolishly I go this way. No problem. Roll into the ground. Bend the arm around your body. And make shoulder lock. Slow, steady pressure wins the day. All right. If you're evil, grab the hair, pull this while you're doing it. All right. Look like Bolo Young in Enter the Dragon. All right. Questions on Omoplata? We only got a few minutes to really work with Omoplata, so think of it like I showed you. You need to go back, watch YouTube. My video is best, but if you look at anybody else doing this, it should look the same or close. All right? Shoulder lock. Figure out how to get to it. Is it a bailout from Kimura Lock? Is it a missed wrong side armbar? Or you did it on purpose, kind of rubber guarding it the way Joel did it? You pull your leg in, you tie him up, push him to the ground. Keep in mind the escape is for him to roll. Hold on to his belt or his shirt, or at least put your arm around his body so he can't roll. Questions?
Can we see the escape?
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Caleb. So again, Caleb, being the superstar that he is, does not want to be tapped out, right? So I break the grip, and now I'm kind of going for Kimura Lock. I get to here, and I get my foot in this position. He knows I'm about to get him in Omoplata, so he just makes a roll. And now we're kind of in this position. If I'm ready, I can just go for an arm lock here, right? Or I can maybe even get triangle choke. So let's kind of look at it, right? Break, push, grab. I'm controlling him, and then I start to move for Omoplata. He rolls. No problem, right? We're now in this position, and I can do all sorts of other wrist locks, arm bars, right? I can grab and I can make triangle choke. There's a ton of things I can do if I maintain some sort of control of the arm. Pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
So once you're feeling like, holy crap, you just roll. But then you're probably in an arm lock. So then you just bridge. Now you're probably in another arm lock. So you go to roll uphill. And you're in a triangle choke. Then you post up and you get out of that. It never ends. On your feet.